everybody, it's Jennifer from Chambana Moms. I'm here with Miss Cherie for Ask Miss Cherie. We come to you every week with a question from you, our readers, and when you submit a question, you are entered to win 1 free hour of Lodgic Kids Camp. If you are the winner, we will notify you by email and you can get it all set up there. Today's question is, I think it's kind of funny and it's kind of a fun one. A mom writes in and wants to know, when my toddler is very animated and loud and expressing himself, and I am quiet and trying to get him to control his tone, and it doesn't work, what is the next thing I should do? This is a question from you guys.
It's a great question. I actually know the mom who asked this question, and I like this question because I wish I would have had the answer when my boys were little.
Yeah.
Number one, I would say to the mom, you're doing a great job by modeling. This is really, really good. However, with voice regulation, it's going to take a lot of patience in a lot of different scenarios in which they can practice identifying the social context in which they need to regulate their voice at all. Like, they don't even know this, they're learning it really for the first time. And then the continued modeling is a great way of doing it. A lot of parents use your inside voice or your outside voice. I would say try to refrain from that. This is not very concrete. Now, children in the pre-operational stage of development need concrete things to help them understand, something to touch, to see, or to hear. This is a multi-sensory learning experience in which they can learn what you're trying to teach them. So voice, think about that. That's very abstract.
Yes.
You know, what is voice? And so she's on the right track by modeling. However, I would give it, so that's modeling is auditory, right? So that's only one of the 3 different kinds of senses, and your child may have a different kind of learning style than just auditory. So maybe if they're kinesthetic, they need to touch something or see something. So I would say if you were to create a game that would help to make it more concrete and less abstract of a concept, they might learn it more quickly, and they might be able to practice it in more than one scenario or environment. So I would say maybe a whispering game, and make it fun, and increase the amount of times that they can practice it by saying, I would make it visual. So I would say, right now I'm talking in a loud voice. So I wouldn't say outside voice, I would say loud voice. This is loud, and now I'm talking a little bit normal, a little bit normal voice tone, and now I'm going to whisper, and it's very quiet. Can you try it with me? Let's do it together. And so they're seeing this visual cue of, loud, regular voice, quiet voice. And so and research shows that when we teach anything through multiple senses, and this is even true for adults, that we acquire the information and we retain it for longer.
Well, I love that. That's awesome. So you can keep modeling it, and as you said, it takes some patience. And so I kind of feel like that's another reminder for all of us. Toddlers are learning, all the kids are learning, and so I guess we have to be patient as parents.
Yeah, we have to be patient. We have to be patient.
And keep teaching them.
And always remember, I think this is a great example of, remember, no matter what you're trying to teach your child, to use visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. Another way you could do that is you could have them touch, I sometimes, with a child I'm working with, I'll say, this is our loud voice, this is our quiet voice. And if they see, and I'm gonna say, let's touch the quiet voice. Now this is the loud voice, this is the quiet voice. That's for a child who needs to touch. So you can do that for anything you're trying to teach. A good choice or not so good choice. Let's choose the good choice.
Yes, I love that. Well, as always, you bring us lots of great information, and thank you for submitting your questions. We hope you have a great 4th of July weekend. Check out the website for all the information for family, friendly, fun, free, fireworks, parades, all that. It's all on the website. Have a great day.
Bye.